Bagfuel, baby.
Whatever the number was that they said you turned down.
From where?
From Spotify.
That's all lies. Whatever, it's all myths and narratives.
They said you turned down 20, 30 million.
I didn't turn down anything. Our negotiation, we never even had a negotiation. It never got, we had a phone call. We had one phone call. There was never an offer made. They knew what I was looking for. They knew what I expected.
Yes. But
we never negotiated.
People also were like, how dare Joe think he's on the level of Rogan? Like, people were offended that you viewed yourself in that same capacity or close by.
But those are people that didn't have the information. Mm-hmm. So I'm not mad at any of those people. I got mad at the people who just bandwagoned on that narrative that's like, he shouldn't get paid. That's why I'm mad at Charlamagne. Me and you did too much for you to go on the Breakfast Club and say, Joe's bugging. Because that comes off as hate. Because even if I am bugging, why wouldn't you want that to happen? But let's take Rogan out of this.
Okay.
Call her daddy got $60 million for 3 years.
Yeah.
White girl, nobody knew.
Show
started in 2018. Damn, you mean to tell me 3 years? Now, her show's good, so I'm not shitting on her.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying the podcasters that get this type of bag, look at it when you get a chance. Just pay attention.
I know what they are.
Yes.
So no, you now can't come to me and say, I'll give you 10 million.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'll go make 10 million. That don't scare me. That's what they was on. If you turn this down, where else are you gonna get this from? Hey, where you gonna find out?
Is it easier to take the 10 million from them and you don't have to do all the work?
No way. No way, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare situation.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be unhappy. So that fucks up the gig, the dream gig already. I'm unhappy, one. Two, I'm giving y'all authority over my product again, so I'll never know the real. And if I never have the information, if I never know what's real and what ain't, then I ain't getting nowhere. It's different if you got a business partner that's gonna be at least halfway transparent. I wasn't getting metrics at a certain point. Them niggas, I sound like a broken record because I've told the story just a million times, but I was supposed to have a bonus after a year if we hit a certain number. Them niggas said we got hacked. We don't know if you hit the bonus. It's like, wait, what? Oh, y'all playing around. Y'all playing with me, I'm out, don't worry about it. So I'll go figure it out. And I went and sat with anybody in the world. Fucking Trillo offered me a blank check. I said no. It don't start with the money. It start with
I'm about to say, what it start with?
happiness. It start with the happiness, and you got to be able to negotiate for 2 and 3 years out. So yeah, this is cool for right now, but what's happening next year? What does the market look like next year? Like, what happens the year after that? You want to pigeonhole me or lock me into 7 million, 8 million, 9 million in a 3-year run? No way. No way on earth. And I'm watching lesser get
more.
No. I know the audience. If you just give me my metrics and let me just look and sit back and watch, I'll figure out how to do it. But back to your question, had I done that, then they just would be able to do whatever they want with the content and I would have no say-so. Mm-hmm. Then they could go speak to McDonald's and just come give me the kibbles and bits because they're paying you to shut up. They're paying you to not find out your worth. In the music business, still none of the artists know all the ways people are getting paid, and we've been here our whole life.
They don't even know about the publishing backing, and publishing is really 200%, and it's not 100. Go get you a publishing company, because that other 100 is where the real money's at.
How about this?
That's the real money.
That's
How about
the
this?
trick.
Every time you sit down with an artist, you always say, you have a discretionary fund. They look at you like, what are you talking about?
The number one thing I say, do you have a discretionary fund when you sign your deal? So at least if they fail on you, if they bail on you, which they are, you can at least take this money and go market and promote yourself, whether it's to DJs, radio, whatever. So they never have that. Never. You know what I'm saying? And then I say, start your own publishing company. Oh, I got publishing. No, go get your numbers, go get your company, because every song is not 100%, it's 200. So when you're filling it out for 100%, guess what? They're filling it out for the other 100, and that's where the cake is at. It's in the company.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you could have that for yourself. Just like when we came on here, I said, yo, when you sign the deal, When you got streaming, you only get 21% of the streaming. Everybody was looking at me like, how's that possible? Because the labels have a deal with the company where they get 79% of the streaming. Once you sign to this major record label, you go in the pot with everybody else, and the money comes, and then it gets distributed to you.
That's what the know your worth comes from. It comes from them telling us that 100% is 100% when that was really however much of a billion percent. So that's the illest thing in the world. Them niggas got the illest game in Nebraska. Then we gotta come, we negotiating off what we think is 100%.
Yeah. And that's not even, and that 100%'s not even the real bag.
You can't beat it.
That's the crazy. The real bag is the 100% that you don't know about. And it was crazy because somebody had to bring me in and say, yo, why don't you got a company? I said, what difference do it make? It's all the same publishing. This girl was like, all the same publishing. What are you talking about? You're too smart and been in this game for too long to not know that a song is 200%.
All you gotta do is look up at the deals that are being given out for these catalogs.
Multi-millions.
300 million for this, such and such got 800 million for this, such and such just got 250 million, you gave them 20% of it. It's like, oh, clearly that's valuable. And clearly y'all know that y'all about to do something in the future with this music
Joe,
that y'all can't tell us
Joe,
about.
but let me ask you a question.
How about this?
Why can't anybody see this shit?
Because
They're giving it, no, listen. They're giving it to niggas who've been in this game for all of these years, right?
Yes.
They never offered you nothing. Now they gonna say, you know what, Joe? For your whole shit, Lil Wayne, whoever, I got $50 million for you. Number one thing I'm saying, $50 million, and then fuck me, they're buying everybody's shit. A dumb nigga would be like, why are you selling your shit? If they're buying everybody else's shit, you know they got something that they're planning to do with this shit.
But niggas don't ever think long term. Think about people that do the ancestry tests. When they're giving up their DNA, they're gonna do something with that in the future. They're like, we need another Joe Budden. Tinker his DNA, we'll mix it with Professor X or somebody that we had. So it's a bigger plan, but we so stuck in our ways and we want the instant gratification.
And we don't be having financial freedom.